Connecting with external stakeholders is very critical and important to your success and leadership as a school administrator. The first group of people that you need to effectively communicate and connect with are parents and guardians. When parents and guardians know that you genuinely care about them and, most importantly, the best interest of their children, they are easy to win over. If they believe for any reason that you're disingenuous, not authentic, and do not have the best interest of the children in mind and in your heart, then they can be very, very difficult to utilize and to galvanize in order to support the initiatives of your school. So that's very, very critical and important. The parent-teacher organization is another organization that you want to build a wonderful relationship with. Your PTO can build resources and grow capacity of your organization to provide for the needs of your school. So, for example, our local PTO raises a great deal of money in order to provide extra funds for every teacher for their classroom. In addition, the local PTO sponsors, organizes, and comes up with the funding for a scholarship that goes to a member of the school community annually. And further, the PTO works diligently to collect resources, both fiscal and material, in order to meet the technological needs of the district. So these assets and opportunities can be very, very opportunistic and beneficial for your school. Another group of people that you want to connect with are the alumni. Alumni give back. Alumni always represent your institution, whether it is an elementary school, a middle school, or a high school. Being well connected with alumni and having them come back and speak to the students is very, very critical, especially in this most recent era of career readiness. And then lastly, the ability to connect with donors in order to build foundations, financial foundations, and development and advancement work can be very critical and beneficial. For example, if you can reach out to donors and create endowments for specific reasons, then you create opportunities to build financial resources into your school that no one, including the board, can touch. So, for example, at one of my schools, I created endowments for the following areas: facilities, technology, professional development, and for literary resources. And so by creating these 4 endowments, I earmarked funding from donors to specific areas that were important for the school to succeed in, and the board did not have control over those funds. So even when they cut funding or they want to manipulate the budget in some form or fashion, these dollars are legally protected and have to go to the area that the donor designates. So these are important aspects of external stakeholder relationships.